find out how to fight one of our worst enemies, both on and off court.
Tennis players are no stranger to aches and pains. But if you're suffering more than usual, the reason may be as simple and as complex as bad posture.
Michael Greenspan is a certified neuromuscular therapist who specializes in acute and chronic muscular pain relief.
Why is our posture so important for tennis players?
Postural alignment tells everything. It tells a lot about how you're going to perform on the court and if you're prone to injury or if you're not.
Now, our posture, obviously, in our everyday lives is a lot different than our posture on the court.
You're definitely in a posturally distorted position when you play tennis. Basically, everything's out of alignment. So you want to do specific things that correct that.
It's easy for me to have good posture, I feel like, when I stand. But I feel like when I sit, my posture is really bad. I would probably sit like this.
Okay.
Oh, I know it's so bad.
So what that's doing is training your tennis muscles to be in a shortened, tightened, and weakened position throughout the day. That would mean a tennis player would be more prone to injury once they go on the court.
Okay.
So how you want to sit is, first you want to have a right angle between your upper and lower leg, feet pointed straight ahead, and then your ankle, knees, and hips are lined up. Do your best to sit up on your sit bones. Those are the bones right underneath your butt cheeks, basically. So then ideally, you have your ear over your shoulder, over your hip.
This tall.
This tall.
Assessing a player's body alignment is the first step.
We can see that your left shoulder is higher. What that means is your right shoulder is also lower. That's typical for tennis players.
So you know this is my forehand.
That's your forehand. Yeah. That's from that unilateral rotation and overuse of that one side. So if we look at your hips, you have a classic tennis muscle imbalance where you're pulling down on this hip and pulling forward towards me.
Misaligned hips can affect our shoulders and knees.
Your hip points your knee in the direction that it wants it to go. So if you realign your hip, you're fixing your knee. Everything is connected to everything.
These misalignments are caused by many things, like favoring a forehand over a backhand. But the main culprit? Gravity.
Gravity is the strongest force on our body physically. When you're lined up, that force of gravity goes right through your body, and there's minimal stress in your muscles, tendons, ligaments, and soft tissue.
So once you're lined up, gravity is helping you. If you're not, it's hurting you.
Exactly.
Luckily, combating or counteracting imbalances is something you can start doing right now.
The position of this exercise is more important than the actual exercise itself. When you stand up, that hip comes forward, right? But right now, gravity is forcing your hips to be in perfect alignment while we fire the right muscles. Let your knees fall open. Your feet come together.
Exercises to improve hip alignment are the frog stretch and the knee squeeze.
Your brain has a posture memory. It remembers the postural alignment that you're doing the exercise in, just as well as it remembers the muscles that you're engaging.
An exercise to balance shoulder rotation is the reverse press.
Gently squeeze your shoulder blades together.
And the pullover.
It's like going to your internal chiropractor. You're giving yourself the adjustment. You're realigning your posture, and then you're gonna have a lot more force on the court, which means much more balance and stability as well, less prone to injury.
So remember, although you can't beat gravity, there are things we can do to combat it and maintain good posture.